I'm Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group, and hi, I'm Josh in recovery on a daily basis battling the diseases of addiction and mental health. Today we'll be doing some daily readings and playing some catch up. This is from Touchstones, and it is August 29th. To be a man means to be a fellow, Leo Bieck. Sometimes we become overburdened with frustration and disappointment in our lives. We turn inward and focus only on our problems. We may be cutting ourselves off from the healing effect of contact with others. Today there may be a new member who would appreciate a phone call from us. Perhaps could visit an aged person or someone who is sick. Help is always needed in providing food to the hungry. Perhaps a coworker would welcome our assistance on a task or an errand. When we help others, we affirm our solidarity with them in their stress and suffering. We don't give help because we are better or without our own problems, but because we suffer too. When we act as fellow men, the camaraderie and the human contact we get provide us with as much as we give. They liberate us from our own oppressive egos and help us see that we are worthwhile men. I affirm myself as a man when I stand in solidarity with others and help them in their need. Yeah, so we can only keep what we have by giving it away, or you can't fill from an empty cup. So those are two separate things in the sense that they're similar and somewhat different. Both are relating to self-care, but both are about understanding and empathizing and having compassion for your fellow man. In the fellowships that I'm in, the only way to keep what we have is through service work and by giving away what has been so freely given to us. In the real world, even though we use the term in the fellowship, you can't pour from an empty cup. In order to help our fellow man and to chip in, we have to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves, that we have the energy and aren't stretching ourselves too thin. You don't want to set aside all your priorities, family, friends, work, just to help out a fellow coworker or a comrade. You can visit the sick, you can feed the hungry, you can do all those things, but if you don't have the energy or the time in order to make sure that you're keeping your diseases of addiction and mental health in check, and those aren't staying in between the guardrails, then there's the potential for me personally to put myself in jeopardy. So as long as I have those two in between the guardrails, then I'm more than happy to help as many people as I can. And then when I feel myself drifting, then I know that I need to realign, keep myself at the center of my fellowship, do my service work and service position, and stay focused at the task at hand, which is continuing my sobriety and continuing my recovery and continuing my proper mental health. So that's what I really gleaned from the reading from Touchstones on August 29th, is that at the end of the day, regardless of socioeconomic status, country of origin, race, gender, regardless, it might sound cheesy to some people, but we are all still human. We want our families to be safe. We would like to be employed. We'd like to be able to pay our rent or mortgage or car payment, insurance. We'd like to go to bed at night and get up in the morning knowing that we're safe, knowing that our children are safe, that our family and friends are safe. So all those things are extremely important, no matter who you are. I think everyone cares about the welfare of their loved ones. Otherwise they wouldn't be their loved ones. So my hope for you is that throughout the day there may be an opportunity for you to potentially help someone or make a small little difference, help a coworker, help someone across the street carry some bags of groceries, It could be really small, but I find a lot of that stuff to be extremely fulfilling. I call it selfishly selfless, because even in acts of service where I am definitely not looking for an attaboy, pat on the back, or a reward, any sort of reciprocity, I feel really good about myself when I help people, when I genuinely help people, and it's, you know, just helping people to help people. So yeah, that was a valuable reading and reminder for me that not only is it okay to ask for help, because asking for help is a sign of strength, but also by helping others, you're empowering yourself by showing yourself you're capable of doing those random acts of kindness and being helpful towards others. That's what I've learned for myself through these programs and through my experience, and that's my hope for you. So please subscribe to our channel, watch our videos if you like our videos, and please, as always, comment in the comment section. I know a lot of people like to talk to me one-on-one, which is great, and I am willing to do it for as long as I possibly can, but I hope everyone tries to use the comment section. If you're new, ask for advice, ask for help, because it is a sign of strength. Tell us where you're at, what you're going through. That way people with time underneath their belt can share their experience, strength, and hope, and some of the tools from their toolkits on how they navigated early sobriety and what worked well for them in order to stay on the road to recovery or to maintain proper mental health, or both. You know, so you can reach me at theaccountability.group. You can reach me here at our YouTube website, The Accountability Group, The Accountability Group Facebook fan page. You can reach me on Twitter at @tagbuildinghope, and you can reach me on Instagram at @tagrecovery. So all those places are excellent opportunities to get in touch with me, stay in contact, and it's just me who reads and interacts. So you're talking specifically with me, Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group. I don't let my marketing team or anybody else touch any of that. It's all of this. These videos, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, the website, and Twitter, that's me managing all of those, because I'm the one that's lived this, that lived active addiction, that lived a dry spell, that then moved into actual recovery, where I had an intentional willingness to change. I was no longer just trying to stay dry and not drink. I was trying to change my life and change, heal, and grow and evolve for the better. So if you've watched a bunch of these videos and you've heard me say it before, but generally what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to be a better version of myself today than I was yesterday, while setting myself up today to be a better version tomorrow of myself than myself today. So with that being said, I hope that you subscribe or follow all of our channels and our pages. I wish that you stay safe, stay strong, and stay sober. My name's Josh. I'm the founder of the Accountability Group, and my name is Josh. I am every 24 hours on a daily basis with an intentional willingness battling the diseases of addiction and mental health. Thanks for letting me share.